people take a shower every single day. Sometimes they take a shower twice a day. Why do you have to shower that frequently? What do you do all day to get so dirty, you filthy pig? You literally wake up, shower, and then you go out, come home, and shower again. You're literally sitting in an office for 8 hours. How could you possibly get so dirty where you're like, you know what? I need to vigorously scrub my body under steaming hot water with a very intense soap. That's what I need to do. And then I'll get in my bed. And then 8 hours later, I'll do it again. The fuck is the point? It's not like how back then where we didn't have homes, where we were just like hunters and gatherers in the fields, just shitting and then wiping our ass in a river. Sometimes it's just shitting and just going about our day. I can understand if you live that kind of lifestyle, you would need to take a shower. But in this modern society of ours, I think showers are overrated and they're overused. We have this preoccupation with sanitization, and I think that's not a good thing. I think people need to smell like people again. I don't like how people smell like an amalgamation of chemicals. I like when girls at the gym, they walk past me, I get a sniff of their hair and it smells like chemicals. It smells like this putrid, strong perfume. Sometimes I want a girl to walk past me and I want to smell just a little bit of I just want to smell just a little, not like nothing too terrible, but I just want to smell a little. Oh, that chemically activates me. That chemically triggers these neurons in my brain that makes my pee-pee go. No, but you know what I mean? I want people to smell like people again. Not because I'm sniffing but it's just like I'm tired of smelling the intense colognes that automatically give me a headache. I'm tired of smelling these very strong perfumes. I'm tired of smelling old ladies who literally smell like a funeral parlor. You ever notice that? How old ladies, when you go up right behind them really close and you smell their hair, they smell like they're getting ready. They're auditioning for the casket. I don't smell old ladies. But I mean, when I encounter them, I smell them. Not intentionally. It's just like when you walk past somebody, you smell them. Why can't they just smell like water? I feel like old ladies, if they don't if they don't shower or wear any perfume, I think they would just smell like water. I bet an old lady's vagina smells like stale bread, and it probably wouldn't even smell that bad, to be honest. But yeah, I don't take a shower because I do take a shower. I take a shower like once a week because I don't get that dirty. I feel like the more you shower, the more susceptible you are to getting dirty, if that makes sense, in like this inverse kind of a way. I don't do anything. I don't go outside. I go to the gym. When I go to the gym, I hardly sweat. That doesn't mean I'm not working hard. It's just because I just probably don't drink enough water. So then when I come home, it's like, do I really need to take a shower? I'll put water on my face just to get the whatever off my face. That's about it. And I don't smell like anything. I really don't. These people that are all so obsessed with hygiene, a lot of the times they take baths. You know how disgusting taking a bath is? You're dirty, allegedly, and then you go into water and you wash yourself, and then you're just like dirty in the water, like boiled hot dog or something. You really don't need to take a shower. I take a shower like about once a week, but when I do take a shower, it's intense. It's a real shower, like American Psycho level shower. I scrub head to toe every inch of my body, and then I get out and I put all this shit on my face. I put all these oils on my face dripping like a glazed donut. And then I get like a nice precise shave, like an old-fashioned dry shave where I have the brush everywhere, soap everywhere. Then I'd have like a straight razor, and I just do like a really precise shave, get every hair. And then for my actual hair, I don't even do shampoo or conditioner because I think that's full of chemicals that are bad for you and that will make your balls shrink. So for the hair, I just like leave-in conditioner, bang, and then I just do the oil, bang, don't even use a towel, air dry it, and then put on some clean clothes, put on some cologne, and that whole routine, that American Psycho level routine where I use like 10 different products, all natural products, that whole routine will last me about a week. That's good for a week, sometimes 10 days. Taking a shower is a waste of time. It's a waste of energy. Some people spend like 20 minutes in the shower. Like, some people spend 20 minutes to 30 minutes in the shower. What are you doing in there for 20 to 30 minutes, huh? You doing something weird in there? Literally, you can take a shower in less than 5 minutes. But when I take a shower, like I said, I go max. I'm in the actual shower 5 minutes, but then I'm doing my whole skincare routine. I'm doing my hair routine. I'm shaving. So that takes like fucking 15 minutes to do all that shit. And when I shave, I do like 4 different passes at different angles to make sure I get everything right. And then I always cut myself once, sometimes twice. So I have to like do something about that. It's like I'm bleeding everywhere. There's blood everywhere. Then I look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, I'm Patrick Bateman. There's only an idea of me. There is no real me behind this mask. And then I go out and I go to my closet with all my graphic t-shirts. I put them on, and then I head out into the world and sit in my bedroom and play video games. So I play video games looking like a complete sociopathic baller, all groomed and all nice looking, where my hair is perfect, skin is perfect, and I don't see anybody at all. That's how you know this shit's for me. I'm not trying to seek external validation from other people. Shower, shave, skincare routine, hair routine, and even then I would put cologne on. The nice one, the nice cologne. And then I would do all that. Do my eyebrows, groove my eyebrows. I would do all that just to sit in my fucking room and play Red Dead Redemption 2, riding on a horse as Arthur Morgan, shooting people in the face, watching their heads explode. That's what I would do. I ain't gonna take part in this goofy society of ours. I'm gonna live the way that I want to live. If I don't want to take a shower, I don't want to take a shower. So you don't need to take a shower. Taking a shower is for fucking lunatics. Why take a shower? Like, literally, in this modern world, how dirty can you get? You know how disgusting you are that in this clean, relatively clean world that you have to take a shower every day just because your body gets so fucking nasty in 24 hours? You're disgusting for taking a shower. People that don't take a shower like me are actually clean because we don't get that dirty to where we have to take a shower. Whereas you, what are you, just sitting in an office and then going to the grocery store afterwards? Your body gets that filthy where you're like, damn, I really need to scrub myself really bad. You're fucking nasty, dude. You take a shower every day. You're fucking gross. You're literally disgusting. Fucking filthy pig. People back then, like back then, they would be outside every day. They would be hunting and doing things, and they probably smelled not too terrible. Not too terrible. And the reason why I know this is because guys would still have sex with the women. And the women would still have sex with the guys. If back then, the people that lived outside and whatnot, if they smelled that bad without ever showering, the human population would go extinct because they would be like, before they would try to procreate, they'd be like, oh, you smell so horrible. I don't want to put my penis in there, that's gross. I'd rather put my penis in a crab. But since they didn't take a shower and they were outside, they didn't smell that bad because they didn't take a shower, because they were protected. They didn't have to scrub their natural protective film. Because when you take a shower, you scrub that film, and then all the dirt is able to easily get onto you, whereas they had the natural protective film. And sometimes, occasionally, they would go into a river, and they would be clean as ever, and then they would procreate and have children, and that's why you exist. The reason why you exist is because our great ancestors didn't take showers. That's why showering is a psyop. Taking a shower is a psyop for the Goyim. Taking a shower is a conspiracy theory that they convinced us so that we can get rid of our natural film, so we can be more prone to germs and illness, so then we can get sick easier, so then they can medicate us with prescription drugs and make billions in profit. That's why taking a shower is a conspiracy theory. And you should stop showering, because you have to fight the Matrix. The first step to fighting the Matrix is to stop showering. And live this ancestral life where you're sunning your balls outside. Where you're sunning your balls outside and eating avocado and raw milk and raw beef. No, but instead, we have to take a shower every 12 hours and eat Cheetos. That's our modern day world. That's the goofiness of our modern day world.